Boys, we're back at it again with another video. I know, right? Again, let's go. So, unless you've been living under a rock or a gargonic, yeah, Christians have been murdered like in a while ago. So if you invested into them, your ultra rares are just lying around. So it's time to pick them up and have fun with them. So here's the deck list that I created. I think it's very fun, not gonna lie. It has tons of plays. It is a big brain combo deck. Like, there is tons of lines of plays, you know. So yeah, it is extremely expensive. I'm not recommending it. It's not good. I mean, it can be fun a bit, you know, but it definitely isn't that good. The goal is to use the advantages of the Crystron effects that activate in the graveyards, and to synchro summon with your tuners. Plus, you can synchro summon on your opponent's turn. Unfortunately, I do have only one Machina. Otherwise, I would play it with more of them, and to, you know, have bigger monsters to beat down, really. But yeah, we can have fun with our tuners and synchro summon into our monsters. So I think one Ematrix is good. I think one super heavy Samurai Stealth Ninja is good to go in with Citri plus Solfafnir. Then Bryonic can be very good to bounce any number of cards on the field. Coral Dragon can be good to destroy one card. Plus, it is a tuner, so you can, like, with Rosenix, special summon the token and then go into your level 7. Plus, you get a draw from the Coral Dragon. Plus, then you can banish with Squire the Coral to pop any monster on the field. And after that, you can, maybe if you have more tuners, or maybe if you have one in the graveyard, you can special summon and then go in for Hama and Lethal. So you basically destroyed one card with Coral, destroyed one monster with Squire, plus you have a double attack with Hama, which can be very good. And yeah, that's the deck list. It's pretty simple, it's pretty fun. Now let's jump straight into Duel Replays. Oh, and also here's the deck list of the beatdown version with the Ancient Gear Reactor and Triple Machina Fortress. It can be fun. As you can see, it did reach King of Games, so it is pretty decent. But yeah, unfortunately I'm lacking a couple cards, so I can't play this version. Also, there is a version of Crystron's, which is basically because they are water, you can use them in the water deck and then make Xyz plays with Territory of the Shark. But yeah, I'm lacking a couple of water cards as well, so I'm not able to play that version as well. And now let's jump into Duel Replays. Oh, and also one more announcement I have to make. Whoa, what the hell announcement? Yeah, I'm back to streaming, you guys. So, you know, I'ma put my link of the Twitch channel down below for you new guys who weren't here on the channel when I started streaming. So I'm going to hopefully, I don't have the best conditions to stream yet, but I'ma try to stream as much as possible. I decided to stream also my attempts, like me making these videos for you guys. I will stream all of my gameplay, and also I'm going to stream my with, you know, competitive decks, with training and stuff like that. So yeah, the link will be in the description. You can check it out if you want to see more of my content, if you want to see me playing some of the more competitive decks, training, of course, explaining everything while training and stuff. And we can also have some fun, talk about meta, talk about some different decks and whatever. If you want, check out my Twitch, And yeah, anyways, let's now continue with the video. So here is why Cupid is very good, because we can send 3 cards to the graveyard. We milled tons of great cards. This one can search. Also Volcanic Wall can do the same thing for us. Here we also played Smiger plus entry, but we didn't really use it, so I'm not the biggest fan of it, to be honest. He MSTs and books. Now we decide to go for the Stealth Ninja. Stealth Ninja is amazing because it can be special summoned after it is destroyed by a card effect. It is also too big to go over with tons of Exceed monsters like Bouncer and Roach and stuff like that. Plus, it is immune to Sphere Kuribo. Okay, so he goes here. This is the weakness of it. He can be just returned with the Corbage. We decide to go. Fortunately for us, we were playing the skill Mind what? Anyways, it doesn't matter what it's called, Mind Scan or something like that, with which we can see his card very clearly, and with knowing that it's MST, we can simply just, you know, go in. We can destroy his card, special summon, set up with the this one for the next turn, and now he has basically no play as he doesn't have a sister in the graveyard to use with his head, and yeah, he scoops, and that's an easy game against Animats. Also, I would like to advise you, of course, if you're new to the channel, to consider to subscribe. You know, it does help a lot to grow the channel, but more importantly, it does help you to not miss other videos when I'll be posting out in the future like this. So yeah, join the community, subscribe. We're glad to have you here. Anyways, let's clap me some Blue Eyes Fools. Blue Eyes can be a bit problematic as the Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon can negate card activations in the graveyard. Seed Tree can be very good. We like to open our Seed Tree because it's a very good defense to set up with the Stealth Ninja. Also, it does quick play activate during the battle phase as well. Lightning Vortex. Now we special summon our Stealth Ninja. Stealth Ninja can special summon during the standby phase. He decides to banish. We bring back our Cupid. Now he does have a Karma Cut, which is a bit problematic, not gonna lie. We decide to go for the Black Rose. He Karma Cuts, which was an interesting decision. And now we're kinda chilling, you know. Let's see if he has anything. He brings back his Blue Eyes White Dragon. He has Ultimate Dragons, which seemed a bit problematic, not gonna lie. Of course, he is very low on resources. We do have stuff in our graveyard. You know, the good thing is that we can interact with our graveyard. Once we use up our resources in the hand, we do still have tons of stuff in the graveyard. Okay, we go for the level 6. We can destroy. And yeah, that's a GG. Yeah, I'm to be honest, I'm very sad that the deck is unplayable, really. I mean, we can play some fun deck like this, but it's nowhere near close playable as it once was. Yeah, that, you know, even stuff like Invoker or Shiranui or anything of these old decks can be still played in some form. I mean, of course, you have to play it with tons of traps to make it work. But yeah, at least they can be playable. I mean, it's kind of sad that we can't really have better Crystron deck. So, good thing with Stealth Ninja is that it's unaffected by drowning as well. He does not have it, he has a book. So here we decide to swing in. Why is that? Because he can still banish with Cosmic Cyclone. If he top decks Core or the fusion support, he still gets his skill, you know. And we are assuming he does have some form of fusion in the hand already. So, of course, in some situations you don't want to attack right away. But here, as we do know his back row, I'm feeling kinda confident, especially with the Stealth Ninja. Not the best situation, of course, to attack, but it's still a very decent one. So as I said, he does have a fusion gate. He can destroy with our monster. But fortunately, I think we saw his back row before he attacked. And we kinda knew that it wasn't anything, so we could just push for lethal. And yeah, that's a GG. Also, you may think like, oh, it's not a good idea to attack. But if you don't attack, he also has, like I said, Cosmic to lower his life points. He has Herald of the Abyss to lower his life points. He can get top deck 3 cores, which is like 5 cards already. Fusion support is 6 cards. So, you know, I can see why it can be a problematic thing to attack. But even also, like with Destiny Draw, you have to put some pressure onto them. And I would rather attack and trigger his skill on my own than let him trigger his own skill by Herald of the Abyss to get rid of my monsters as well, you know. So yeah, you can make a case that it's not the best thing to attack, and I see that argument. But considering that we knew his back row and we knew he had like 2 bluffs, I think it was a decent thing to attack, and in the end we did win, so we do take those. Yeah, I don't know what is up with the Cyber Dragons. There is tons of them on the ladder, not gonna lie. Okay, we're playing against Resonators probably. Mindscan is the name of the skill. Okay, we can destroy, set up with the C3. That is our best opening play. We can also set up these cards just to have them on the field. We can go for the Stealth Ninja. Unfortunately, we don't have lethal here. We do have Smyger, who doesn't have enough attack, so we decide not to swing into the Wild Wind. We decide to swing directly with Stealth Ninja and finish him off next turn. And yeah, he doesn't have anything and he scoops. Okay, Mokuba. Oh my god, I just remember this duel. Jeez, this like the crowd, the people who were on the stream couldn't believe what happened, and me neither. This was something else. So magnets aren't the best the best thing to play. We don't like playing against magnets because they can set up tons of advantage very quickly. So yeah. He also has a decent board setup with the beta and the fields. So we can't attack really here with the Machina. We set up our cards. Probably we shouldn't have gone for the C3. He destroys our back row as well. I don't know why he didn't tag out with the beta before, but okay. He goes for the Berserkion, he pops again. We can now discard his Delta. And let's see. So look how in how bad situation we are right now. Like he basically has all the pieces to his plays. He didn't break or anything, and we're kinda, you know, limping, hoping for something. Of course he does here destroy our glow up bulb, which was amazing for us. Also, we can summon the Sylphaneer. We can now go for the Bryonic. We can now return his Berserkian, but unfortunately that's it. We don't have any way to lethal here. So he doesn't have anything. Okay, he has a sphere. Okay, he has a sphere. So he accidentally, I am assuming, he sphered the Jet Synchron instead of the Bryonic. And now I'm kinda after all of his domination, now I'm feeling confident, you know? I'm feeling like maybe can we actually do this? And then he summons another beta, and I'm like, damn bro, not like this. Not like this. He sends the Gamma, he can go for another Berserkian. He has another magnetic field and another one to flex on us. We top deck Sylphaneer and we have 400 damage lead. This was the most incredible thing that happened in a while. Okay, maybe me getting trashed by Exodia was a bit more insane, but still, I don't know how we managed to win this. To be honest, I'm very surprised that I didn't scoop earlier. I mean, at least this is a lesson to never give up, I guess. But yeah, we do take those. Okay, let's see. May Valentine. I think that this was Harpies. Win streak 2. Okay, time to lose that win streak. Mind scan. Okay, Harpies hunting ground. Okay, so he sets a monster, and we're thinking that we have a lethal play. So we have to, you know, figure out which is the best way to lethal him here. We go for the Sylphaneer. We bring out a tuner, because now with Card Trooper we can go for the Coral Dragon. Now with this turn we can search for the Turtle. Turtle can be sent with the Jet Synchron. We can special summon the Sylphaneer. We can discard. We could have also went for the Bryonic to discard and return it to the hand, but we're feeling a bit more safer with Sylphaneer on the field. So yeah, that's a GG. And yeah, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. It is definitely not the deck that I would recommend, because, you know, it's A, extremely expensive, B, not that good. Like, my last deck list from Super Heavy Samurais was much better. It felt much better, it felt much stronger and much more consistent and everything, really. And yeah, that's it. If you do have the cards, you can consider playing it for fun. So, you know, if you're missing your Crystron's. But yeah, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, share, donate, upload, download. Also, do not forget to check out my Twitch, where I'll be posting every once in a while. Yeah, that's it. See you in the next one. Bye.